What is up, YouTube? My name is Samurai Fresh, and this is my first ever YouTube video, so if you enjoy, drop a like. If you notice that llama, comment llama in the comment section, and subscribe if you want more. In this video, we're going to be looking through what I thought was a nice, aggressive, but smart solo win. So we're going to head down here in the bottom shifty shafts, and someone already takes a shot at us from the mountain. So far, I guess he just wanted that shot. See that he's falling, so I just leave him be. But there's other people shooting behind me, so I go over here to go check this out, see what's going on over here. Maybe I can clean up the fight. I'm not really worried about the guy behind me because he was so far and he had like Desert Eagle, I believe it was. So now I'm just peeking around corners, trying to listen out for people. And I hear one of the survivors of the last fight. Then I go approach him silently. Get a lot of shots in with the tactical submachine gun, then finish him off with the tactical shotgun. But then I hear someone coming up behind me. He gets a nice 46 with the tactical shotgun. He's chasing me down, but I'm running up the stairs, placing walls behind me as I go. Gives him something to shoot at, and it doesn't hit me because I'm already low health. I run over here so I can medkit up, but then again, that guy with the deagle, he's over there, so I'm like, no, I'm just gonna let them two fight it out. And sure enough, he won that fight. So now I'm going over here to go clean up the fight. It's pretty much what you need to do is just listen out and just clean up. You always want to attack right after someone gets into a fight. Like, you know, when it's like, oh, why was he right there as soon as I finished this fight? Yeah, because that person most likely planted. Just to get you off guard and when you're the least healed up. But I was hearing so many people, I didn't actually know where to go. But someone else drops down and I saw a shield potion, so I just make a dash for it, dropping a trap as I go. The guy ended up getting another kill with the Desert Eagle. So at this point, we definitely have to watch out for this guy. I ended up moving back because I kept hearing footsteps and I wanted to peek over that little ledge. But then I saw Daxter coming and pushing me. So we got into this weird little position where he can pop out and shoot me and I can pop out and shoot him. So what I did was I placed the stairs to kind of block off one side so I can focus my direction onto the right side, which was my advanced side. You can watch it again. He gets scared and moves out of position and just lines up perfect for the headshot. And then we got all his loot and another med kit. We don't even want it. So after looting up and getting our guns organized and ready to fight, go over here to hit this chest and we get a heavy shotgun. Comes in clutch later. Right about now, I'm just going through the bottom of Shifty, checking out all this extra loot down here that no one grabbed. Kinda all junk. I go to think about this mini shield, but then it's only one. No, I'll take all the firepower I want. I don't really need one mini shield, it's not gonna do me that much. And at this point, I didn't quite realize that I have killed the person who had hit a loot llama. So, when I didn't notice, I just kind of stopped hitting the tree and just kept going about my business. And come across this lake that I like to call Death Lake, because it's like whenever you're crossing it, someone always shoots at you. But this is what I like to do when I go across it. So I get to the water and I just start jumping, start going crazy, just zigzagging through, spinning around, doing weird things. You can do a backflip if you feel like it, just so snipers don't snipe you. If he gets that shot, he's pretty good. So now we're making our way over towards Salty Springs, and there's someone far back, but I have no clue he's there. It just comes to show someone's always near you in Fortnite, just like this clip. And I'm jumping around, looking around, because I'm kind of close to the circle, and sure enough, someone's coming in launch padding. And I just take him out because I was watching my back and always looking around because I was still on guard from the Death Lake. I wasn't gonna loot him, but then I thought about it. I was like, why not? I wasn't going to because I had the loot ammo. Well, I killed the person with the loot ammo. And then I went back in the storm because he had a blue AR. And why not upgrade? Right now, I'm just checking to see if I had any other equipment, like in a cozy campfire, a traps, or jump pads. And just there, what you saw me do, I turned my pyramid into a ramp to go down. Instead of dropping down and using fuller pieces, excuse me. What I just did there, I didn't necessarily want to go to that spot, but I just wanted to go in that area. And if you look on the top where your compass is at, I just now know that I need to go that direction. I don't need to kind of glance over at my map, because I do get confused when looking at my map. Like, I could be, say I think I'm looking straight or whatever way, but I'm actually looking on the right, looking to the right of the map, and it kind of confuses me. I don't know. It takes so long to figure it out. Like, oh, I have to turn just a little bit to the left when I could just be looking up at the compass. And just turn quick, you just know automatically where to go. I thought someone was over there. I'm just getting my wood back, making my way into the circle. I'm staying on my toes, keep hitting things, making sure I'm still accurate with my shots. Hitting the blue circles is a very good way in getting accurate, getting your sensitivity right. Now we're approaching this bridge and I see a vending machine. I know I have a loot llama, so I can pretty much get anything in here, so I just run up to it, don't even care. Just hit it. I guess I used it for its ammunition, because I really don't need that. Free ammo, pretty much. Not even free, I paid 100 for it. But I'm gonna get it right back. And crossing this bridge, there's two people on the other side, but I don't notice that at the moment. Hear shots. I thought they were coming from behind me, so I did a quick check. But then I see the bullet trails and notice that there's someone over here. So I try to catch him off guard, but he ran around. So now what I'm doing, we're both on the same level, so I'm just gonna get the high ground real quick. I didn't go on the outside because he was getting shot by someone else, so I didn't want to get shot by him also. So now I just let it rain on him as he's trying to build up to me because I already had the high ground. Sorry, John Wick. Gotta be quicker than that. But now the person who was shooting him is now shooting me. I didn't know where he was at, so I just need to push. The storm was pushing. I needed to push. There was no reason to wait. Right there I was checking to make sure that I had everything right. He takes two nice shots at me. I'm just trying to protect myself now, try to bait him out, try to get him to shoot me so I can know where he's at, so I get the high ground. Right now I'm using Builder Pro, by the way, and it's actually very nice. I'm enjoying it. There will be soon tips and tricks on how to use Builder Pro better. He gets a nice shot with the heavy pump. Heavy pump, heavy shot, same thing. and out of nowhere he pulls in an RPG. So I just need to heal up, because if I hit any type of damage, he's gonna annihilate me. So I'm placing walls down as he shoots them, just waiting for an opportunity so I can heal up. So I seek this opportunity and I just take some shots at him just to get him scared off a little bit, and it gives me some time to heal up. So I'm healing. As soon as I heal, I'm just gonna rush him because I don't want to stay in the spot next to the storm. And I see him, so I get a couple shots on him. So now I'm definitely gonna push him because I know that he's low on armor. So that was a double stair technique that I just used. Then I just peek up on top of the roof, and then he's finished. I used a double stairs technique in case one of the RPGs shot it. It would shoot the wall instead of the stairs, and I wouldn't fall. And then we get another medkit. I don't know why I didn't immediately pick. Oh, okay, because I had to do that first. That's why I didn't immediately pick up the RPG. Priorities. So, go ahead and grab some ammo and an RPG, and we're out of here. We're now pushing towards Victory Royale. I'm starting seeing some structures, and I see some people fighting over there also, so I'm just gonna shoot RPG over there. I have tons of RPGs, so I'm just gonna start letting them go. I'm gonna go over here, get inside the circle. Those guys are so far off and they're in a battle that I didn't really need to focus on them anymore. Take another RPG shot, and then I see one of them out in the open, so I just take some shots out of him. I hit him once for 22 shield. He was so far and he wasn't even inside the circle, so I just decided to let him be. Let someone else deal with him. Shoot another RPG just to get him scared. I was just shooting it over there. I knew he was in that direction. Well, this guy, I didn't know he was over there. I saw another structure, and I'm like, nope, I need to go over there. That needs to go down. That needs to go down also. And sure enough, there was a person inside the right structure. The wooden one. The one that's kind of closer. That little yellow is him. He jumped out after he saw or heard the other RPG. He took a little bit of damage from that also. And there goes his base. So I saw that he was in this little RV yard, I will call it. I didn't know exactly where he was at. He's over there shaking a chug jug though. Shot an RPG to just get him scared. Didn't work at all. So now we're just getting the high ground because I know he's still over here. I blocked off my stairs also so he couldn't follow me. I get a nice RPG hit on him just because he tried to RPG me. Like, boy, you know who you messing with? He drops me down and I just finish him off. He kind of killed himself because he shot me down with the RPG. Brought us back down to size. There's someone still up in that other base over there, so I'm just gonna base up. I'm kind of right here near the circle. I got some time. Move a little bit further in. I got tons of metal, so I'm just gonna let it go. I don't really care. I'm making a big base. This is one of the double-sided base or conjoined bases, like 2x1s. Just make stairs going up like this. Got 2 vantage points. And it is also harder to shoot down. I get a nice shot on him. That guy up there takes a snipe shot at me, so I put him on pause so he doesn't shoot me while I can focus on this guy over here. I'm just looking around to make sure no one else is coming up on me. felt like I heard footsteps, so I kind of got scared, so I just pushed higher. Kind of slow building. This is actually my first game of the day. I messed up, but I just kind of went with the flow. Just edited, fixed it. Wasn't big of a deal. So now we're really high up. We have extra med kits. I'm just going to use this because it's late game. You want all the help that you can get. And I currently don't have any more shields, so what I did there was a zoom in. Now on PlayStation you can zoom in by holding the PlayStation button in square. If you go to accessibilities and set it, it helps if someone's really far and you can't really see them. You can just zoom in real quick to see them. The guy takes a snipe at me, but I continue to do what I'm doing, minding my business. See, now you can see like the base from like a bird's eye view. I have really strong base. It's out of metal. It's gonna be really hard for someone to take it down. There's 4 people left. 3 people, including myself. Well, excluding myself. I almost killed myself there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, oh, that's a bad idea. What am I doing? So I proceed to go down the middle by editing the stairs. As I get to the bottom layer, I hear someone. Okay, so he's over there. I don't want to engage with him because I know the storm is on its way. I just need to know where he's at. So I'm just building, trying to get him to shoot at me. And sure enough, he did. Now I'm protecting myself with the bricks, moving back and forth. You need to take risks in this game. Risk will win you the game. Now I'm still guessing that there's someone over here because this big base and the guy that was sniping me, and I knew that he had to be over here. And the storm was actually moving slower on this side, so I decided to push over this side. He sees me, I saw him, and then we just get into a battle. I could have blocked him off right there, but I ended up backing up, and then he ended up blocking me. So what I do here is I go down. I give him the high ground, then I move around. He doesn't know where I'm at the moment until I start building. I build up and then spin around, dropping walls behind me to protect me. What I was going to do was going to push him even more, but I fell down, so I just had to retreat. That was a smart play. You just need to go with the flow sometimes in Fortnite. If you mess up, you just need to go with it. And now there's RPG battle. Hearing a lot of RPGs. He takes the other guy out. And now it's just me and him again. Now he's just clearing out all these trees because he lost me. Clearing out the trees are a good method, but he took me long. I know that there's a base right there, so I'm just going to try to use that as a little bit more cover with these RPGs. So I get like right behind it and he starts shooting that down while I get more time to build up, and then I'm repairing that base at the same time, trying to get the high ground because he currently has the high ground on me. But I'm not shooting my RPGs directly at him. I'm shooting it towards the middle of his base. Therefore, the middle of it, he's just gonna collapse now. When you're shooting it at the middle, it actually does more damage to the entire thing. So if you're shooting at the bottom, it'll only do like half the damage, like taking out half the bricks. But if you're shooting in the middle, you'll have a nice circle to work with. And then same thing with the top. If you're shooting at the top, you're only getting half. So now I'm putting more pressure on him because the storm is closing him in. So I'm just gonna keep shooting these RPGs. I have a ton of them, so I'm trying to lead him where he needs to go as the storm pushes him. I know he has to be running out of mats soon, so I just keep doing it. And the storm is also pushing me. I noticed that that one gets a hit, so at this point I need to push and send one more. Oh, and another one. I reload, make sure I'm all reloaded. He knocks me down. He currently has a high ground, so I push him. I need to get the high ground ASAP. We both have RPGs, and this is the end game situation. Just me and him. He's trying to get the high ground. I denied him, and he leaves a nice little opening for me to kill him. GG. Remember, if you like this video, drop a like, comment llama if you saw a loot llama, and subscribe if you want more. Thanks. Peace.